Did you know that in December of 2022, Lensa app generated $8 million in revenue from harnessing the power of AI? And the crazy thing is, all they had to do is take the pictures that you sent them in, that you paid $8.99 for, and use these prompts that were already created in order to create and send you a set amount of prompts. But you can actually do this yourself. There is free versions and paid versions. I'm going to talk about this in this video. By the end of this video, I want you to understand that you could really harness the power of AI and use it to your advantage. Of course, I could use buzzwords like make money using AI as far as art goes, but let's be real, it's hard to sell AI art, but you could also use it for other things, and you could really craft it to whatever your skills are. So without further ado, let's dive in. So first and foremost, I paid for Lensa as an experiment to be able to just kind of see what it's all about. I paid whatever price that it was. I think it was like $8.99, and it generated me like 50 images. Out of the 50, these were my 3 favorite, and I really didn't love any of them. My eyes are kind of weird in this one. This one was pretty cool, like with the background and everything. And then this one, it like cuts off. But ultimately, like most of the images that I got, it didn't show my entire face. It was very different than me. I just wasn't very satisfied with my purchase. This is what you see most of your feed on Facebook or Instagram posting. They download the Lensa app and they pay this money. But you could actually stand out from this. You could do what I'm about to say for free, or you could do the paid version. I'll talk about the pros and cons of each, and no, this is not sponsored by them. But let's look into Midjourney. So this is my profile, and I was just playing around with some things today, and you're actually able to curate the AI images, and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about in a second. So just before this video, I was like, let me make a post. So as you can tell that this is me. All I did was simply go to one of my Facebook images. I copied the image link, and I actually have it in my Discord. I pasted it with a prompt saying coffee, barista, oil canvas, ultra realistic. And from there, I was able to there was variants. I was able to break down the variants and then kind of choose my favorite one and then do that. And then some people from here that are really into it even edit those last photos to make it look exactly how they want it to look. But just to kind of give you an idea, you're really able to curate. So this is called Midjourney AI. I will leave the link down below in the description if you're interested in it. When you first go to Midjourney, it's going to get you to go to the Discord, and there's these things called newbie. That's basically the new people in the Discord. And all you have to do is just go down to the bottom, and then you type imagine, and then this is the free part. I'm not too sure how long it lasts. Mine lasted for 2 days at least. I paid for it for different reasons I'll get into later. You can literally write any prompt you want. As you see, somebody just did Goku, but we could do anime, we could do different pictures where you copy the links to the pictures and then kind of set it how you want there, and it will give you different variants of that, and then from those variants you can choose to like make more variants, or you can choose to upscale what you currently have. You can really use these variants to do a really cool thing. So this is my daughter just screaming, and I decided to go ahead and put her on the battlefield, so that's what I did. So it went from this to this, which is just a pretty fun image, and I did that with a lot of different things. One of my friends in the Discord is also in charge of a dragon project, so I turned her into a dragon queen with a dragon in the background. I even created this Batman derivative with my live viewers during the last live stream. And as you can see, it's like a 3-armed Batman. So this actually gets even more fun. I decided that I was going to take this and give it a backstory using another AI program that I've made videos on called ChatGPT. So I said, write me a dystopia on Batman if he had 3 arms and was scary. I'm not going to read this entire thing, but just to give you an idea.
In a dark and twisted Gotham City, a creature known as the 3-armed Batman prowled the streets, striking fear into the hearts of criminals and citizens alike. Born from a twisted experiment gone wrong, this Batman was gifted with an additional arm on each side of his body, giving him immense strength and dexterity.
That's why I decided not to sell it, but I actually minted it as an NFT, which I could do on a separate video later. And after that, I gave it the description, so you can see the entire backstory of the Bat dystopia that we named and we made a story about. You can see the image, it's actually an NFT. So again, I own it, but I'm not going to sell it or anything because of copyright issues. Which brings me back to Midjourney. So if this is a free trial that I could really take advantage of and use and just keep doing that, why am I paying for it? Personally, you're able to use the commercial rights to it, and you're able to use it in your Discord, which is highly advantageous as somebody who spends a lot of time on Discord. So with the commercial rights, I am able to sell this, and I am able to use it for, say I want to use it for my thumbnail on this video, I want to use it for my coffee bags on my coffee shop. As long as this art is not copyrighted off of something else, I'm able to free use the art. Maybe you're not doxxed and you're growing your YouTube or your social media and you want to use thumbnail images. Originally, I did just do this barista barista instead of me. These are very just like general baristas holding coffee cups, and this would, to me, would be really cool for a thumbnail of an image or a post on social media that's not you. Did you know that in 2018, a piece of AI art went for $430,000? While you could probably make similar images now using the technology that's even provided in this video. Some people are really taking advantage of Midjourney. This person I follow on Twitter has just been making fantastic pieces of like scenery. You can see the ocean in the background, the wells, and you know, all of that. I do think there is room for sales on AI art. It's just really hard. I think the better execution would be using it in your field of work, whether, like I mentioned earlier, that's thumbnails, whether that's pictures, or whether that's just engagement on social media. I like creating art, so I'm not just doing this for engagement, but as you see, people like it. I don't have that many followers on Twitter. I only have 7,000, and this one got 41 likes and 6 comments. This other piece of AI art that I did with Batman got 40 comments and 45 likes. You know, pretty much anything with AI art people are very intrigued in. It will get people talking. You could also do art pieces for your friends and family that are particular to their style, and it would probably make their day. One example is I did one of my wife with a horse in the background and just kind of her style, and she really liked it. But your friends and family, I'm sure, would appreciate it. And you're not having to pay Lensa to do it for them. You're actually curating it yourself, making it exactly how you want it or exactly how they want it, without just putting in some selfies and hoping it gives you some good prompts, and 90% of those prompts being garbage. So at the end of the day, I am personally using AI art to find my own ways to be creative. I am live streaming, and through the live stream, chat is helping me with prompts. Those prompts, we're going to create some AI art. And with that AI art, I am probably going to make NFTs of it and sell it to date mark that and to make background stories. If nobody buys it at the end of the day, it's still just a fun and creative idea and experience for me in the chat. This video isn't particularly to tell you to do it XYZ in this box in order to make money or to help your field of interest or your field of work. This video is to help spark your creativity to where you can do even cooler things than I'm currently doing with it right now. And I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that are watching this video that would be much better prompt writers than myself. So I'm excited to see, as this new technology arises, what you guys, the viewers, and everybody on the internet has in store for AI art. It's just such a new field. It's really exciting. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.